Away. Kyle, I know you guys are a confident bunch anyway, but that win on Tuesday probably had to raise it a little bit, wouldn't you say?
For sure. It gave us, just confirmation that we've been doing the right things and we're on the right track. Yeah.
What were your thoughts on seeing Nate play his first game and play like that?
Yeah, I was very excited for him. Since he's came in the summer, he's, shown he has great composure. I think he played like that against Mississippi State, and I think he'll continue to get better as the season goes on.
How much these days are the scouting reports on the opponent? Is it still just all about you guys, or do you look at the opponent a lot?
Yeah, it's very detailed what they do, what they want to try to, get, and more so what we need to do to eliminate that for them.
Is it weird playing a conference game this early, or does it?
It is kind of awkward because it's like then we go right back into out of conference. I was talking to my friends about that, but I mean, Duke, anytime in your building on a Saturday is a good feeling.
Yeah.
Did you talk to the guys about what it's like playing Duke and all of that?
Yeah, they asked me before the year more about playing at Duke because they're historic. But I told them last year I think it was sold out last year here, so I don't expect nothing less.
What are your, expectations for ACC play? You've been around this program a long time.
My expectation is that we continue to get better as the season goes on, like we have been doing, I would say, and that we hit our stride at the right time. Towards March, towards the end of February, and we start to really, showcase as long as throughout this part of the season too, but that we showcase that we're not a team to be reckoned with.
You guys opened with, you got State, then you play Duke, and then you get the rivalry game,
Right.
which you obviously know a lot about.
Right.
Is it weird having these games so early in the season?
I think they're great tests for us. It's almost like getting a midterm exam before the final. You kind of get to see what you do know, what you don't know from the whole semester, and what you got to work on. So I love them.
What are your impressions of this particular Duke team?
They have very good guards. They have quick guards. Kyle is really good. Projected lottery pick. So I'm excited to get an opportunity. I think we have a different team that they saw last year as well. So they're a good team. We're just gonna have to come in and compete.
The pre-conference schedule is usually set up in order to get you to be in a certain place before you see your first conference opponent. How close to that do you feel like you guys are, considering it's here now?
Yeah, I think it's we're very close. We're getting better by the day, as I continue to reiterate. But I think we're only a few games away from conference play. After December, it is conference play. But I think we're trending in the right direction.
How have you adjusted to being in that sort of six-man kind of role?
Yeah, it's been cool. I think my teammates have done a great job. Always believing in me, keeping my energy up, and I try to just give them any spark that I have, any type of way. If that's passing, assisting, getting guys open, or scoring, or defense, anything I can give them. That's what I try to do.
Does it change how you approach things? Do you maybe let it loose a little bit more?
No, I wouldn't say that. I feel like I'm always pretty aggressive, but it does give me kind of like a cheat sheet because I can kind of see. I'm not the first person to see coverages or how they're playing different things or how they're guarding different people, so I kind of know what to expect when I get out there.
Thanks, Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.